Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today's going to be a rather large haul of lots and lots of different places, from hobby hoppers to lawn fawn to uniquely creative to craft online. Let's go ahead and have a look. Okay, so this is everything that has arrived between when I went on holiday and now. I need to point out a couple of things. Number one of these was Black Friday. It's come from the States, so therefore it's been a long time. One of these is one of my birthday presents. One of these is my Christmas presents. One of these is a birthday present. It's that time of the year for me, and Boxing Day sales. I get a bit of money from people from Christmas and my birthday, and because they fall within a week, I tend to have a bit. And then I get to take advantage of the Boxing Day sale. So, you know, it's not too bad. One of these is also from Amazon, which is kind of boring. So I'll do that one in just a second. I'm just going to move some of these over. So this is the one I'm going to start with. And this was what I'm calling my Christmas present from Ryan. And I picked it, so it's not his fault. This is a little mini sewing machine that we bought from Kmart. And I did it on purpose. I bought one of the We Are Memory Keepers So Happy, Stitch Happy, or whatever it was called, ages ago. And I never used it. And I never used it because it took up too much room in my craft room. It was too big, it was too bulky, and it never worked. This little beauty, I think it was like 20 bucks, if that. It is a little itty bitty sewing machine. The idea is I want to use it to put some stitching details on some of my projects. It comes with a power adapter and a little foot pedal. It also comes with a bobbin and some needles and some thread and all the sort of things. I'm just really excited to have something that this is this small, so it's going to work in here, I think. I can put it away when I'm finished, and it's just going to allow me to add some of those stitching details, which I love so much. I think they look gorgeous, and I'm not very good at doing them by hand, so I can't keep it straight. So I'm going to give it a shot with this. If it doesn't work, you know what, I've wasted $20, whereas the We Are Memory Keepers one was like $150, which was a massive waste. Waste. I'm going to show you this one quickly first. It is craft related, but it is reasonably boring. I need a knife. Or a pair of scissors. Salute. Craft related but reasonably boring. And all it is, it's just some boxes. So I have a plan. That I'm going to make my family and close friends, anyone that really asks me nicely for it, I'm going to make them some Christmas cards and some birthday cards to give as a gift to them to then be able to give to other people. And the reason I want to do that is because I make an excess of cards. That's the first thing. I make a lot, so I might as well give them to other people to enjoy. And secondly, because it means I will have a reason to keep creating on those days where, you know, I can't be bothered. And there are those days, there definitely are. So these are going to be little boxes that I put together. They are C5, I believe. Anyway, but they'll fit cards and stuff in them so I can then post them out. But it gives the person who I'm giving the box of cards to somewhere to store them when they go to their place. So it was kind of like a double planning thing. I was planning for how am I going to get these cards to people, and then how am I then going to help them, and that was sort of what I thought. So they are those. That is the last of my boring stuff. The next stuff is all exciting, and I don't know where to start. I honestly don't know where to start. I'm going to start with the... Actually, no. I'm going to do the stuff that... I'm going to try and do them in the order in which they came. Order in which I ordered them, not the order in which they came. So to do them in the order in which I ordered them, we're going to start with my Black Friday order from Concord and Ninth. I am so excited that this is here. I'm so excited that Concord and Ninth is here that I have already put in another Concord and Ninth order with their not Black Friday, Boxing Day. Their Boxing Day sale was really good. So I have also taken advantage of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to put this off to the side so I make sure that I've got everything right. So I have a thank you card that says thank you for shopping with us through our Black Friday. I have a $5 off for the next order, which I had have known. I wish I had have known before I did the next order. Oh, well. That's okay. $5. Oh, it wasn't $10. Okay, so the first thing I got was the pop-up party bundle. And the pop-up party bundle is something that I have had my eye on for a little while. I'm just putting these all together so that I know what's with what. It is a little bundle of things. Pop-up party. Yeah, no, that's the pop-up, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is a little bundle of products. One is the pop-up party dies. One is the confetti dots turnabout, and then the pop-up party stamp set. So what this does, and I wish it showed what it does, but you stick these in and they pop up. As you open the card, they'll do a little pop-up thing. I just thought it was really cool. I really loved the hip hip hooray. I like that, and I like the simplicity of the balloon. The balloon is something I will use on birthday cards absolutely no end. It came with a little stamp set here, which I just think is really cute, with the full-size balloon, which you can blend on. You can do lots of different things. You could heat emboss that. And then you've got Celebrate, which fits in the balloon. It's Your Day. Again, these are just perfect birthday ones. Let's Partay, Let's Eat Cake, and Happy Birthday. I love that happy birthday sentiment, so I'm very happy for that one. And this is the Confetti Dots Turnabout Stencil. There is 3 stencils in here, I think. No, there might just be one. Sorry, I lied. There's just one. But what it does is it works the same way as a normal turnabout. That's really bad because you can't see it. So you have it that way, you turn it, and you turn it, and it gives you this cool confetti kind of background. This is what it looks like. That's shown at 50%. I just thought it was a really cool little bundle. I got that, and I'm going to do, this is all in American dollars, so obviously you've got to change that over. So that Partay bundle was $28.70. It's usually $44, so it's nearly half price. So that was a really cool one. This is another one I've had my eye on for a really long time, and I want to use this on my little calendar, so keep your eye out for these ones. This is the Mini Months Stamp and Die Set. This is one stamp, so you stamp it once, you cut it once, and you've got all 12 of your months ready to go. I'm going to do this in a couple of different colours. I'm going to do this in a couple of different heat embossing so that my months are all ready to go at the start when I start creating those. Such a simple thing. Can also use them, obviously, in my planner. Loved them. That was $9.80. Down from $14. This is the only little bit of Christmas that I got in this one. This is the Boughs and Holly bundle. So this was $28 down from $40. You get a teeny little stamp set, some dies, which I'm so looking forward to using, and more importantly is the gorgeous little stencil set. In the little stamp set you get Deck the Halls, this cute little Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright, and a couple of little decorative dots and stars. The die set, I think I'm more excited about than maybe a little more stencils. I love these little Boughs and Holly. Like, that's what I adored. I thought they were so pretty, so good for foliage, and so good to use not just now, like not just for Christmas. I can use this now. I can use the Boughs and Holly as just normal foliage and leaves and stuff. None of these look like too much Christmassy. Even the little holly leaves I can probably get away with. It also comes with a love and joy sentiment and a let's be jolly sentiment, which I think is really cute. And then this is your 4-pack of the Boughs and Holly stencil. I'm really sad that that's broken, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little stencils. I think it's 6. So one of these does the greenery. Oh, there you go, greenery background. Sorry, I've got something stuck in my throat. I don't know if you can see. I'll do a zoom. One of them does like a greenery background that's got the red and the green, and one does like a beautiful little wreath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6 stencil pack. Absolutely stunning. I know you guys know how much I love using greenery and holly and all those sort of things for Christmas. I don't know if I could, you know, you probably could get away with using that all year round with the greenery, and if you just made the holly berries a different colour. So perhaps that's an idea which I will work on. This was the one that I wanted more than anything else though. This was the plaid turnabout stamp. I could not find it in Australia. I looked and I looked and I looked. And if I couldn't find it, Dawn was going to get it for me from Simon Says Stamp. But this is the plaid turnabout stamp. There is also the picnic plaid, which is very similar, except it's got all these solid lines instead of the little checked lines. I just thought this was so, so pretty. Look what it does. It looks super festive, I know, but I know I can use this all year round. You can put this with pinks and blacks and make a cute little baby card. You could put it with pinks and yellows and greens and make a cute baby card. You could put it with greys and silvers and you could make yourself a beautiful wedding card. There is nothing that I don't think that I could make work with this plaid. And if you want me to prove it, let me know what event you'd like me to do something with a plaid, and I'll see if I can make it happen. So we shall see. Okay, what comes next? All right, I'm gonna break technically. This one is the next one that arrived. It's not the next one that I ordered. This one is my Hobby Hoppers Lawn Fawn order. So it's got some of the new stuff in it. I did not go crazy on this one. I tried to be a good girl. I love her unboxing stuff. Don't forget to record your unboxing. I never do, Trish, ever. Never, ever, ever. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is all of the stuff that I got from the new release. And it's not very much. I'm actually very, very proud of myself because I didn't go crazy. So the first thing I got was the Falling Hearts stencils. This is a 2 stencil pack. Looks absolutely gorgeous with just the one, but the 2 looks really cute as well. Obviously coming up to Valentine's Day, so that's really good. But hearts are good all year round, so I thought that was a good one. I really didn't get much. I got this is the Would You Be Mine with the cute little beavers, and you're going to see something in a minute that's explaining why I got the beavers. So it's got little sentiments, Would You Be Mine, Happy Valentine's Day, and then the big ones is I Choose You, choose as in choose, Miss You a Log, I just think that's cute, and Would You Be Mine, oh, and they're just so cute. My dad used to call me Beaver when I was little because I had teeth that stuck out, so beavers kind of make me happy. And then there's this one here as well that's got I Heart You So Damn Much. This one's called So Damn Much with the little hugging beavers. There are so many gorgeous hugging critters in the Lawn Fawn collections that just fit really beautifully. This is the Simply Celebrate Hearts stamp set. I will get the dies as well. She was just sold out when I went to get them. I love the Simply Celebrates. They're such an easy way to make cards. Simple, easy, beautiful. I love them. And this one's got Happy Valentine's Day, sending lots of love, I heart you, and love is in the air. Beautiful. This was the thing I was most excited about though, and not because it's a foil plate as much as it is a foil plate. So this is a hot foil plate. It's the wood grain background. I love wood grain, you guys know this, and I've been looking for a wood grain embossing folder for probably the last 3 months. Before the last picture page I was trying to find one and I couldn't find one. So I couldn't find one I liked. I found 1 or 2, but I didn't like them. So this is a hot foil plate, and it will do beautifully for a hot foil plate. But I'm actually really looking forward to using it as an embossing plate because I reckon I can make some really beautiful embossing things with that background, hot foil plate. Okay, and then while we're in a Lawn Fawn feeling, this has come all the way from the States. It's only my second ever international order from Lawn Fawn. It was because I wanted the birthday stamp. So if you don't know, Lawn Fawn does a free stamp in your birthday month. You just have to buy something, and it was a beaver, which matched obviously the new release, which I thought was really cute, so I really wanted that. I love when they get all these. But then while I was there was a couple of things that I have wanted. I knew that Trish could get them from Hobby Hoppers, but I just decided, while I'm already doing it, I'll do it for myself, just for once. So I have a lot of green here. I have a lot of green here. This is what Lawn Fawn do as their, what's the word I'm looking for? Insulation. So I'm just grabbing everything out because I'm going to put all the greenery back in because I do keep it all. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but one day I will work that out. Alright, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. So I'm just going to put that over there. A friend of ours who has been house sitting for us sent us a text and goes, you have a Lawn Fawn pizza box. And I thought that was funny. Alright, so I have here a couple of freebies. So the first little freebie here is a couple of pieces of I think this is the Gotta Have Gingham paper. I love that paper. I have some at home. I have some here somewhere. I just haven't used it all yet. Now this I bought for a very specific project. This is the Spiffy Speckles 12 by 12 paper pack. You guys know I love the Spiffy, I can't even get the words out, I'm so excited. The Spiffy Speckles paper. I have, it's the only 6x6 pack I've ever bought 2 of, because I'm just so worried they're going to take them away and not bring them back. So I'll just really quickly show you through the collection, but then I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. So this is strawberry frosting, and then ripe banana. I've never known what their names are, so this is good. Pesto, best for grass, by the way. And then, oh, sorry, I haven't been doing the other side. So that's the banana, that's the pesto. This is sea foam, beautiful for skies. Robin's egg, also beautiful for skies. And blueberry smoothie. They are the 6 sheets. You get 2 sheets in the packet. Now, the reason I wanted this, I have been looking at the Jen Shirkus advent calendar that she did. I think she did it last year. It's the one with the magnets that have all the little lawn fawn critters. Now, and this is nothing on Jen. The price of it for what it is in the States, then you can like move it over to Australian. When I last looked at it, it was like $100 US, which like that's $200. Now it does come with everything that you would need to make it. So it comes with all of the dies, all pre-cut. All you have to do is color them in. Comes with the magnets, comes with little things. By the time I bought that and then got it shipped out here, it was going to cost me nearly $200. So I'm just going to make my own, and it's not going to be exactly the same, but it's going to be close. But I really wanted to use the Spiffy Speckles paper behind it because that's what she's done, and I want to copy that. So that's where I wanted the 12x12, and I couldn't get it in Australia by myself. Okay, and then these are all old things. There is not one thing here that is new. Have a damn good day. Yay! Oh, that's so cute. So this is the, you get a little freebie stamp, and this one says have a damn good day. And then this was the cute little party beaver that you got. So it matches these ones perfectly. So he's the same as this guy. He's just got a little cupcake in his hand. Comes with the stamp and the die, which I thought was really cute. And yeah, like I said, it's just nice to get something freebie for your birthday. And it says happy birthday from all of us at Lawn Fawn. I'll definitely be keeping that. You get a little bit of lawn trimmings, twine. This one's a blue, green and white combination. And then this is what I got with the stamps and dies. So I got a couple that I've had my eye on for a really long time. So this is the So Jelly. I was playing when I did my weekly decoration and I was looking at what I had. I didn't realise I didn't have this one, and I've got the jellyfish from the, what's it called? The jellyfish from the Christmas Fishes one, but they don't have a face on them, and I don't actually have another jellyfish, so I wanted one. And the same thing with Little Star, so I've got the jelly and the You're a Star. I'm so jelly, it's just so cute. And this is the manatee-rific, which is actually really good timing because on our trip I saw my first dugong, and I'm very excited. And a dugong is a relative of a manatee. A manatee is just what they call them in the States. They are different. But I have the 2 little manatees, which I thought was beautiful also for Valentine's Day because they go together. Let's celebrate. Have a manatee-rific day. And then it's got cheers to something, years together, and you can put a number. So cheers to 5 years together, and they could be holding it. I just thought it was cute. This one's actually one that has been out of stock for a little while on the Lawn Fawn website, so I was really excited to grab it. This is Booyah. It's another one of those Halloween ones that I think is so versatile. Obviously, it's got the costumes and things for Halloween, and it does have sort of the Halloween sentiment. So Ghoul's Night Out, Hey Ghoul Friend, Happy Halloween, Happy Haunting, and Booyah. But I love the accessories, and this could be used for a costume party, and there's lots now that I have that are costume party related. So you've got the Frankenstein, you've got the hat, you've got the pirate hat, the witch's hat, the Bride of Frankenstein, and these all do fit on these little ghosts, but they also fit beautifully on a lot of their critters. So this is where I'm thinking, okay, yeah, this is a Halloween set, but I don't have to use it for Halloween. And then this was the only thing I got that didn't have the stamp set because I bought it when I was in Perth at the start of the month. I got the Totally Awesome stamp set, so I got the dies to match. So nothing particularly exciting about that, but you know, I'm excited to have the dies to go with my stamps. Alright, there we go. That's Lawn Fawn. I can't wait to play. Can't wait to play. Alright, let's keep going with stamps. This is a Uniquely Creative order. No, it's not the only one. Since I have been gone, I have also purchased another one, which will be here later. I didn't really think when I bought this one. I just grabbed it, not thinking about, oh, we'll have Boxing Day. Because it's This was the new, I can't even get it open, it's stuck. This is the new Stamp and Colour set, and I've known this one is coming for a little while because I get a sneak peek as part of the design team. This wasn't one that I got to play with, but I did know it was coming. So as soon as it released, I was just like, yep, thank you, getting that, no question about it. The sad part is, and I'm really struggling here, this is actually the last Stamp and Colour set in this format. Uniquely Creative are redoing how they do their Stamp and Colour set, and I don't know what that is yet. So I'm very excited to see what the new way of doing it is, and very excited to be involved if they will still have me. Okay, that's everything that's in there. Oh, oh, that's pretty. This is the Cozy Christmas Mark Making Stencil. That's different. And I didn't order that. That's gorgeous. Oh, I like that. And it's got the greenery and the pine cones. That's really pretty. That reminds me of a pretty pink posh one that I've had my eye on for a little while that I didn't get. So this is the Aussie Sports and Friends Stamp and Colour set. I'm just grabbing everything out that goes with this. So you get in the little kit itself, so I got the mini kit plus the lot because for me I just figure it's always worth it. So I got, this is the actual little stamp set. For me, I love sports. So I love sports, but I love Aussie sports. And it is really, really hard to find anything that's cute that has Aussie sports on it. And the fact that this is why the second it was released, I was straight on it. So in this is the main kit. I'll show you the extras in just a sec. You have a wombat who looks like he is either batting or bowling from cricket. You've got an alligator who is definitely calling for someone to be out. You have a little platypus out in the outfield, and then you have a little kiwi who is just floating up with his little balloon, which would be absolutely perfect for like a birthday card. You have a cricket bat, a tennis racket. That also, number 6 would all, number 6, the alligator would also look really good like as a tennis serve. You have a tennis ball, but then you've also got, and a cricket ball, but then you've also got these cute little barbecue features, which I've always thought would be really cool, to the point that it was the part of my, if you remember my shaker card from my Christmas, my Lord for Christmas one with the pool party, I wish it had a barbecue, and it didn't, but I now have one. It's also got the sentiments of good times, go, 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 teamwork makes the dream work, and let's celebrate. I just love that they're Aussie critters, but they're Aussie sports, and you'll see some more in just a second. You also have the laser cut that comes in the mini kit. It's got congratulations, you're the best, to my champ, best wishes, and hooray. I do love the laser cuts. And then you have your papers, which actually feel slightly different than the old ones. Oh, this is nice. So you have a green chevron and checker, you've got yellow stripes and green speckles, blue and white speckles, and you've got the beautiful balls, green and blue, orange chevrons, blue stripes, pink and blue, and then you've got a black and white version with a green background. That'd be a really good grass. You then also get a sheet of the cut aparts. So this one works with the sentiment die and this one works with the circles. Gorgeous. And then of course you get the beautiful sheets card set with, not card set, ideas book from all of the amazing people in the design team, which I love looking at, and I get so many ideas. When you do the lot, you get extras. So this cost me $110, but you get 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets. It's pretty good stencils. This was the stencil that goes with it. I really love that. I think that looks like a cricket pitch, and it's very abstract. But you could imagine having someone bowling there and have the batsman at the end there, which would be really cool. When you come to the second set, so this one is called Aussie Winners. So you've got the Aussie Sports, what's it called? Aussie Sports and Friends. I was right. This one's called Aussie Winners. So you've got a koala there, a little lizard. You've got the owl also floating up like the kiwi, and you've got a little penguin. Congratulations, you're a star. Together we're stronger, and we're so very proud of you. But then you have a little hockey ball, a hockey stick. I don't see hockey sticks, not field hockey sticks, in Australia very often. A basketball, an Aussie football, thank goodness for that, and a soccer ball. it just opens up so many things for me as a crafter, because I love to put stuff about footy, and I now can. It's also got an Aussie, oi, 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 which I think that stamp will come in really handy. This guy looks like he's kicking a footy too, which I just love. And they're the dies that go with them. I'm really excited by that stamp and die set. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I definitely think I can be making some very cool things with those. The other two very little things that I got from Uniquely Creative in the Boxing Day, this wasn't Boxing Day, this was before that. I just grabbed these. This is the Happy Birthday Modern Die. I got the Christmas one, the Merry Christmas one, just before Christmas, and it was one of the ones I used in my last minute cards. If you have a look on my Instagram, I posted them on there, and I just loved it. I thought it was beautiful. It comes with the shadow. It's a very intricate, it was Merry Christmas, but Happy Birthday. And I think I'll use this a lot. And then I got this one. Now, I don't have the dies, but I figure I can either find the dies at a later stage, or, you know, they're not really that hard to fussy cut, these ones. This is called the Love You Dearly stamp set. This was $6. $6 for a stamp set. It's one in the retired one. It's got these cute little reindeers, one with a little, like, carrying off his gift, one just standing there, and then one eating this big giant pretzel. And then you've got some little accessories. You're my favourite present. Oh dear, Christmas is here. How rude, Ulf, which I just think is cute. And crunchy as a pretzel. That crunchy as a pretzel could be used all year round if you wanted to. I got to work out what crunchy as a pretzel means, but I think that's really cute. All right, 2 more to go. Yes, I know I bought a lot. I know. And like I said, there's still more coming. So, you know, you'll get another unboxing in a couple of weeks. And if I could stop being so excited, I could actually talk. So this one is a little bit less, you know, fun, and a little bit more stuff that I needed. And I actually think this is the only time in a long time that I have actually I've doubled up on something, and I'm going to find out in just a sec. So this is from Craft Online. They again had some, this is Boxing Day, they had some stuff on sale. They had some stuff that I've had my eye on for a really long time, so I wanted to grab it. I'm just checking to see if I have doubled up. I'm hoping I did not. Oh, I didn't. I took a guess. So I was like $4 off free shipping. Free shipping over $75 from Craft Online. So as my sort of go-to, I went for a Distress Ink re-inker, because I'm slowly catching up that collection. And I kind of knew which ones I had, but I couldn't remember if I had Salvage for Tina or not, but apparently I don't. I have Evergreen Bow, which looks awfully similar. Whew, I'm very excited now. So I have that, based on my own little remembrance of how good this was in my favourites, which I know you only saw on Friday. I did grab 2 more of the Hero Arts ink blending brushes. These are the large ones. This is an extra large one, just in case you're playing along. And I'll just really quickly show you the size difference between the two. It didn't really bother me if I got the large or the extra large. I just got the large ones for this time, because I'm only going to have them as spares. They're not actually attributed to anything at the moment. I need to go through that. It's part of the very long list of things that Ashley needs to do when it comes to her craft room. Not really that much smaller. It's about the same size as my Tailored Expressions ones, which means they are the perfect size for me. I got 2 of those because they were reasonably cheap, and $2, and I wanted some more, so they are there. These 2 are both things I've had my eye on for the longest time. The iconic Christmas turnabout stamp was probably the most used turnabout stamp I've ever had. I used it last Christmas, I don't know how many hundreds of times. These are the dies that go along with it. They are not a coordinating die set. They don't go with it. They don't cut anything out in the turnabout. But they are those images, but slightly bigger, to be able to be used. Now, I kind of wish I could just sort of show you what they all are, but I haven't got them out, but that's okay. So you have a candy cane there, and it cuts out the background and the foreground, so you can do the white and the red. You have a snowflake, that one won't get used too much. You have a stocking, you have an ornament, you have Christmas trees, and you have a star, and you have some holly. I just thought, and I have thought for a long time, that I really wanted this stamp set. I didn't have a reason to buy from Craft Online at the time, so it's sort of one thing that's always stuck in the back. It wasn't at a huge discount for Boxing Day. I wish it was. It wasn't. It's but I put it in my cart and it just all came together. So I'm okay with it. But I did get it at a little bit of a discount. This was the real reason I bought from Craft Online. I have wanted some of this for, I don't even remember when I saw it. This is the Distress Rock Candy Glitter. And at Christmas time, everybody on the, like all the big crafting people, so Tim Holtz obviously uses it because it's, you know, his collection and everything. But Kathy Zielski was using it, Nicole Spohr was using it, Jennifer Maguire was using it, everybody was using it. And then Denise from Luscious Labels got it and I didn't have any. Which, you know, I have to have everything. So this is a crystal clear glitter. I don't quite understand why it's so much better, but apparently it is a lot better than regular glitter. I wish I knew why. I will find out, and this is how I'm going to find out. So it is a slightly bigger, feels like sort of slightly bigger grip, but apparently it dries flat. So you know how not normal glitter, but if you get glitter and you put like glue all over a page and then you sprinkle it on, it's all clumpy. This will dry flat, and it also is really, really good to use with like adhesive sheets. I can't remember which person I saw doing that, but they use like a whole adhesive sheet, put this on top, spread it out, and they basically had like their own glitter and they could make it with any colour they liked. So very excited to finally have that. I know, I buy things for weird reasons, but that's it. Alright, this is last one. This is from Craft Giraffe. Again, this is another Boxing Day one. This is the last of it. There's a couple of things in here that I've had my eye on. Actually, no, they're not. Sorry. There's a couple of things in here I've had my eye on for a while. One I've had my eye on for a while. A couple of things that will make more sense when you see my next haul. Because I got the new, from Arts and Crafts Supply, they get the Hero Arts, my monthly hero kits, and I really liked the December one. It was a celestial kind of theme, and I really like, not necessarily galaxy cards, but I do really like galaxy cards. But I like that outer space kind of theme. It works really beautifully for basically every kind of event, but works really beautifully for boys and for girls, which is really hard sometimes to get cards that work for boys and girls. And considering I have nephews and nieces, that'd be really nice if I had both. So most of these things go with that kit. When I went to buy them on Arts and Crafts, they were sold out, or they were just about sold out. And so what I did was I bought, and actually Craft Giraffe was a little bit cheaper. So I grabbed the stuff that I wanted from Arts and Crafts that I could only get from them. So I got the kit, and then I got the hot foil plate, which again you'll see in a future video. But then I got these as a extra because they had them in stock at Craft Giraffe and they were sold out on Arts and Crafts. So those are these three. It is the Hero Arts Bold Prints. This one is called, what is it called? Celestial. And it has, I just want to have a look at it, because in the kit itself, it comes with a, it comes with a cling stamp, very similar to this one. But I think it's the inverse of this. So when I stamp this down, obviously the ink will go down and we'll do these beautiful thin lines. The one that comes in the kit is very, very similar to this, but it does the inverse. So it'll leave you with those beautiful thin lines as opposed to stamping them down. So, you know, something cool and something different to be able to play with. Then had to have these two stencils. What I loved about them, so this one is the Nebula cluster and this is the Star cluster. They work beautifully on their own. They are designed to work on their own. They're not designed to work together. But when you put them together, the stars on top of the nebulas, they line up beautifully. And I thought they were lovely. You could put this one with white pigment ink on top of either a black cardstock background. You could do it with the hot foil background that I'm so looking forward to getting those stars. Or you could put it on top of a galaxy background, and then you could put the stars with like a texture paste or a stencil paste or something, and it would look absolutely stunning. So I'm so excited to have those stencils. I cannot wait to start using them. This is something I've had my eye on for a little while. I did get the Foundry waxes from Tim Holtz at Picture to Page, and I'm still learning how to use those. But I saw this be used in a video. I can't remember who did it, but it was actually a really long time ago, a couple of months at least. And they put this on top of some stenciled kind of, not stenciled, texture paste kind of stuff. It is a wax. I kind of just want to touch it just to, ooh. Hold on. I'm just going to put this. It's actually a little bit more liquidy than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to grab this. But you can kind of spread that out. Oh, that's really pretty. It goes down really nicely on top of, like if you do wax seals, which I have a plan to use them a little bit more this year, but that would look beautifully spread over as one of these as well. It's just another medium to play with, and I am really enjoying playing with different mediums. Last but not least, this one is a stamp that's been hard to get my hands on. This is the Tim Holtz Bottle Brush Trees. You're probably sitting there going, Ashley, Christmas is over. Why are you still buying Christmas stamps? 2 reasons. Number one, I do Christmas all year round, and I will use a bunch of these things here that are Christmassy. I will use them all year round. Second of all, trees aren't Christmassy. Trees are any time you want them to be. And this comes with a bunch. Let's actually count them out, shall we? Actually, I'm not taking them out of the plastic. Oh. I was going to take it out of the plastic so it didn't shine on you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different trees that I can use in the background of any scene I create. 14 trees that I can use on their own. I can use them as Christmas trees if I want to. I can just use them as foliage trees. I have a lot of ideas for things I can do with this, and that's sort of my little testing thing. I need to be able to think of 3 or 4 different ways to be able to use a stamp set before I'm allowed to buy it. Sometimes those, I have the ideas, I just don't have time to make them. That's got to be the caveat on that. But absolutely love the red rubber ones from Tim Holtz. I've started falling down a rather large well with his stamps, which is bad, very, very bad. But one that I have tried to find for the last sort of 3 or 4 months, but with Christmas, oh, basically since they were released. But you know, with Christmas and everything, it became difficult. So there you have it. There is my, can I go huge? Is it huge? Yeah, it is. There's a lot in it. There is a lot in it. It's a lot of different kind of stuff. None of it makes a lot of sense. I kind of jump from one holiday to the other. I have a real want this year to create not just for myself but for others, and that's sort of what I'm thinking of with the boxes and what I'm going to do to give family members some cards. I have a stash here. There is no use me keeping that stash. I might as well give them to others. So I'm going to give some to family. I'm going to make some. I'm going to sit down and actually make a set of Christmas cards for my mum to be able to send out next year. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to donate to different charities which do thank you cards for their peoples. I have lots of ideas, and I just need to be able to find the time to sit down and use it, because I have this beautiful big craft room full of stuff. I need to actually use it. And now that Charlotte's getting a little bit older, I'm hoping that she'll be able to sit in here with some markers and some paper and sit here and colour while I colour, and we can do it as a bit of a thing together. So things I would like to happen. We shall see if they do. If you want to see anything in particular here, if there's something you'd like to see a video for, please let me know. There will be another haul video that will include that arts and craft one. I have another Uniquely Creative coming. I have some different bits and pieces that I do want to share with you that I have enjoyed over the break, which will obviously go into my January favourites. But I do have a lot of things to still share with you, so I hope you are ready for a very large 2023, because as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a very, very, very good year, and I cannot wait to get into it. I hope you guys have an absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome rest of your day, a great weekend, and I will catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!